This is Lakeisha Denson, and I'm here with Generation Empty at Mojo 13. Hi, guys. If you just want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, we'll start with on this side.
Billy Spasm, drums, dead hooker removal.
Chuck Devlin, sleazy guitars.
Ooh.
Nox, bass, and general chaos.
I'm Tox. I'm the lead vocalist, and I also do the programming, keys, synthesizers, and
The general everything.
the
general construction of it all.
He's the mind.
the studio work.
The man behind the madness,
Our
if you
personal
will.
Trent Reznor.
Okay, and you guys are local. You guys hail from Philadelphia, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, how did you guys come up with the name Generation Empty?
Generation Empty is, it's a statement. It's a statement on today's society. I feel that the kids growing up today, it is oh so common to see kids being put on antidepressants and other different behavioral modifying drugs, you know, to force them to behave a certain way or act a certain way. And I think that takes away their ability to have a freedom of choice. It's you're, instead of parenting, you're just kind of you know, trying to control your children with chemicals, and that's it's not a human feeling. It's a very empty feeling, and I think in many senses that we found ourselves, our kids are all, they all look to something. They all look to something for their answers, and
To that effect, I think, you know, a lot of bands, like a lot of modernized bands nowadays, are trying to be the symbol for the broken or the lost or the wayward. We are the fucking broken, we are the lost, and we are the wayward. We're not trying to be like beacons of hope for anybody. We're existing in a world that is dumbed down by social media, you know, medicinal cures, remedies, and things of that
Right
nature,
along with them.
you know?
Yeah,
We're freedom.
that's a good. I like that answer. It's very in depth and very real.
Executed electronically. We don't use a traditional, like, hard rock or even, I guess, metal setup. But I wouldn't quite call us industrial. There's a little less of an electronic element in that regard.
yeah, and not specifically, when I do use electronics, I don't necessarily think, I need to go for this kind of electronic sound to be industrial. I like to experiment more. I like to see, you know, where you can blend sounds and kind of create new fronts for genres, or
It's music your mom wouldn't want you listening to.
But at the same
Unless it's my
time,
mom, because my mom fucking loves us.
Well, fucking lucky.
it's really hard to pinpoint too. That we really make it difficult for to say, oh, well, it has this, but it also has this, and it also has this, but it also fucking has this. So it's like, well, what the fuck do we say?
We like we integrate a lot of...
It's difficult.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know what to call it. I just tell people like badass rock and roll music, and
It's
I
true.
just fucking
And as individuals, we all have different backgrounds as far as, you know, our motivation for making the music that we do. So this is
Correct.
kind of like a hive mind. We have all learned to integrate our styles into one, you know, cohesive performance.
I love trip hop. He loves pterodactyl music. He listens to everything.
I'm
And
all
she's
about
just a
that.
slut for music, so she fucking matters. So
I'm a sound junkie, so I can sympathize with that.
the current formation of this of the band has been going for about 6 months now. Closer to a year, I'd say. I don't know. The band started out as my solo project, and as it grew, I just met more and more people throughout the scene.
Bunch of them crappy. Not us.
There were a lot of revolving doors and a lot of members that came and went, but these are the characters that stuck by. There is some material out, and we're also in the process of working on releasing more material.
That is almost finished.
it's
Like-
damn close.
So you might have like a release empty, something to give everybody a little taste
Early
on.
2015, you can start seeing finished tracks off of Incubated.
MTV News, you heard it first.
We're currently in the mixing and mastering phase of our album, so relatively soon.
It sounds really fucking good, though. I heard it recently. I was impressed. It's really damn good.
We all got. Oh, that's.
You all have different ones? I imagine.
He's got an opinion.
Picking your favorite child there.
I think Black and Blue I heard recently, and I actually stopped and was like, my panties just got wet a little bit. It really sounded fucking good. And I was like, okay, so forth. And Sex, Drugs, and Blood Play actually sounded really tits too. So,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
first going to go.
one that's
Speaking of
always
tits,
fun live.
well, speaking of the devils, and they shall appear.
How about you guys?
It can really depend on what mood I'm in. Scars and Flowers is a really dark song. Sex, Drugs, and Blood Play is another great one, but from a completely different angle. It's more anthemy, makes you want to just get up and mosh and destroy things. Nothing Now is a really cool track. It's more electronic, definitely when you want to throw your headphones on and just listen to all the different layers. So I guess it really depends on what mood I'm in, but I don't know, it's like picking your children.
I'm going with Scars and Flowers too, though. That's my shit.
Yeah.
That one there. Or Inside You.
Or Inside You?
That is previously completely unreleased, but so nasty. It's so wonderful.
Well, that gives people something to look forward to
It's
then.
definitely a couple steps more into metal than we usually get.
This is true.
But,
That is true.
oh my god. It's one of those things how sometimes you hear them and you hear them on such a grand scale. I can see the wall of death in my head. And I cannot fucking wait until we play that fucking song live.
Very cool.
Can't wait.
How about you, Spasm?
I was distracted by the titties.
We're on the internet.
Where on...
Attention to hand.
I show up and I play drums. Great.
You don't have a favorite song?
I mean, if I had to pick a favorite song, I guess I don't know. I really like American Dream for us. You know what I mean? It's simplistic, it's hard hitting, it gets the point across, and I think that's one of the crowd favorites for what we have now as far as crowd response goes. So
I enjoy
that gets me going. It's like a perpetual energy song. You know what I mean?
I enjoy playing it more than I do listening.
Yeah,
So, I'll go with
exactly.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a song I like playing, and then there's a song I like listening to.
I'll go with that.
It's a blast. So that's the song I like playing. Like the song I like listening to is for the kids. Simply for like the lyrical message. You know what I mean? Basically, you know, like I said, we incorporate such a large dynamic of messages and songs. It's hard to like delineate a simple one that I like.
It's for the kids, I think, really is a good example as where we come from as a band, what Generation Empty means. It's and it's directly pointed at the pharmaceutical market, and you know, is it really for the kids? What is the right thing to do? Do you dumb them down with pills to make them more controllable? Do you dumb them down with religion? Do you use the government to control them? I mean, I think the kids of America are looking. I think they're looking for something. They're looking for direction, and I think they're very weak. And these corporations and government, religion, use that. They know that they're empty, and they use them to put their messages. You know, to
Mental image, children being like,
plant their messages.
Excited.
Very
Sounds like
excited.
Awesome. This is a great opportunity.
Super
Like I said,
psyched to be on stage with them
I
again.
pretty much jumped on the show. You know, the second I found out there was a possibility for us to play. I think it's gonna be a great show. I'm really excited for this.
Can we go yet?
How about you guys?
Big fan of Hansel and Gretel. Very excited to be on this show. Very excited to play with them again.
Say what?
And it looks like it's a good turnout so far. It looks like there's going to be a lot of people here.
That's good. Are they one of your influences?
I was turned on to Hansel and Gretel after I had done a lot of writing But I think as of now, yeah, I would look at them as an influence. I definitely really respect what they do musically, and I enjoy them.
Is there anything you guys want to say to close out? Because it's starting to get really loud out there. And
Are you ready to ride the children of the night? Let's get the fuck out of here. That's right. That's all I said.
Yep.
Sign that.
Yeah.
That's the
Cosign. Is that how you feel right now?
Time to rock.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Alright, this is Lakeisha again with Generation Empty. And we're all ready to rock, right?
Oh yeah. Get some.
Alright. Thank you guys again. I appreciate this.
Most definitely. I'll be here all night.